Send in my treasure maps. Maybe now he'll get lucky. The lone wolf. You know, there was a time once when he almost had it made. It's just the two of us. He was in a fever about some new project up in Alaska. A hunting lodge for tourists. It was gonna make us a fortune. Better than a gold mine. But most of all, it's gonna be something that we never had before. A real home. We got it built too. Just him and me, side by side. The day the roof was finished, he danced all over it. I never was so happy in my whole life. It was a beautiful home. But no tourists ever came. Nobody. We just lived there. Alone in that big, empty failure. Till he couldn't stand the sight of me. Nothing had happened. I was eating a biscuit. He started yelling about what a greedy, selfish bastard I was. Yelling and yelling until I grabbed his throat. I couldn't stop myself. He tore loose. He got a gun. He said, "Look at me, boy. Take a good look. It's the last living thing you're ever gonna see." And he pulled the trigger. But the gun wasn't loaded. And he began to cry. All like a kid. I went for a long walk. When I got back, the place was dark, the door was locked, and all my stuff was piled outside in the snow where he threw it. I walked away and I never looked back. I guess the only thing I'm gonna miss about this world is that poor old man and his hopeless dreams.
I'm glad you don't hate your father anymore.
But I do. I hate him. And I love him.